YouTube? Back with another reaction. Thank y'all for supporting my reactions. My reactions have been doing great. My clips have been doing great. All of that on my reaction channel. Gotta keep going up. Keep up the pressure. So for now, we got this video. She tries to McDonald's. Now she faces the consequences. Let's see what this is. You doing something like this to a place of business? Let's see what it's looking like.
10th, 2024. An officer pulled over a vehicle for failing to stop at several traffic signals flashing red.
Keep the windows roll down for me, please. Howdy, y'all. My name's Detective Roland, Tallahassee Police Department. The reason I pulled you over today is you have to stop when a light is out at every light. I watched you blow through like 4 or 5 before I got behind you, okay? I'm not writing you a ticket today, but I can please see your license, registration, and proof of insurance. Do you have the driver's license number? Okay. What is your last name? Do you have any kind of photo ID on you? Okay. Is that your mom?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. We're going to have to wait just 1 minute before I can talk to mom, okay? Give me 1 minute, okay? 7:43 be on 2.
You're welcome to get out. Just do me a favor, just stand behind our vehicle if you want to, okay? Yeah.
Do you have David pulled up? Yes, sir. Can you pull it up so I can get her DL?
You have a first name?
Yeah, Tatyona.
Tatiana?
Yeah. There we go. 2 M's, I guess.
Hold on, let me see something. What happened to the back of this car? The back of this car look crazy. Somebody had to crash into that shit.
Yeah. There we go. 2 M's, I guess. 99 times 3.
Oh, yes.
I think it says a driveway. What did the last one say? One of the warrants is for an incident on April 11, 2024. The driver's friend was fired from McDonald's, so she went there and tried to fight the manager. Ah, dang. It's one of those. I honestly thought that we were going to see her crashing out of McDonald's or something, but... So the manager was not engaged, so she destroyed several pieces of equipment and left. So you're going to go inside a place of business and destroy stuff because you got fired? Okay, I get it. No one likes being fired from a job. Who likes being fired from a job? But come on. Now you're on the no-hire list and now you got a warrant for your arrest. Damn.
Do me a favor. I need you to step out of the car and talk to me back here because you don't have your license, okay? Just take a second.
What we need to talk about, sir?
All right, look, here's the deal. I want to do this in front of the kids. You've got warrants out for your arrest. You want to go into jail today.
Don't touch me, bro. Don't touch me. I'm gonna comply, but don't touch me. All right, cool. That's cool now.
We'll give you a chance, Tatiana. Come on.
All right. For real, don't touch me,
Hey,
bro.
no, you're good. At some point, we're going to have to because you're going to have to get handcuffed. But you got to come on out, okay?
Okay, they said she got a 1-out-4 arrest, and
Tatiana, step out of the car.
she want to know what's the warrant for.
That's fine. We'll
I'll
tell her as soon
explain
as
to that in just a moment, but you got to get out of the car.
But you're not finna put me in no cup.
Tatiana,
But you do have to get out.
How you trying to tell them? How you gonna try to tell the police what they not gonna do? Dang, the way people try to get over you is the way the people try to get over on you is crazy.
I don't want to pull you out. I don't want to do any of that. But I need you to exit. No, I don't want to do that.
You wait till her mama
Well, let my
No.
daddy don't come up.
Oh, okay.
I have no problem explaining to that, but I do need y'all to step. I need you to step out.
Attention. You need to step out, or you're gonna catch another charge. Okay.
But she's got to come out of the car first. We're not. I don't want to have this discussion. Yep, I do. I can absolutely do that, but you're gonna be detained first.
She's got warrants.
Yep. Come on up.
Come on up. Bro.
Get back. Give us a second. We're fine. Hey.
No way.
Come out.
I'm not doing nothing,
Now you trying to say you're not doing nothing. You're not listening. That's actually the one time you don't want to do nothing. You have to get out of the car. I understand you don't want to go to jail and all that, but you gotta get out. Or else, this is gonna happen. They're gonna pull up and drag you out of the car. You know how embarrassing this is? I couldn't imagine somebody pulling me out of a car like this.
Let me see your hands. Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
They got out the car. Y'all got me so
Hands up.
I gave you the opportunity. You didn't want to come out.
y'all got me so right now. On my grandma, y'all got me so right now because
I told you I did not want to do that in front of the kid.
got your bitch ass.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and roll towards me.
All three of y'all big ass
10, 15.
motherfuckers. Y'all some big ass motherfuckers. What y'all pulling me out the car like that for?
All right. Go ahead and stand up.
Me pulling you out the car because you ain't listening. You know why they pulling you out the car.
Biggest. It only took one.
Come over here.
Let me put my
Just that
damn
one
shoes.
thing
Let
to
me
be
put my shoes on. Damn it.
Come back to the back of this car. Come on now. I
Okay,
didn't want to
big
do
ass.
that in front of all the
Okay,
kids.
okay, with your big ass. It only took one. Why took three?
We gave the opportunity to step out and you didn't want to come out.
And you ain't want to talk either. You gonna tell me why you trying to detain me?
I told you, you have warrants out for your arrest.
I shouldn't.
Now that you're in cuffs, I can tell you have warrants out for possession of marijuana, disorderly conduct.
I don't. All that was dissolved. All that was good. And I ain't smoking much. You talking about? You lying. You lying.
Okay. Anything else on you need to know about? Poke me, stick me, hurt me? You want to switch sides? Yeah.
I know.
Anything else on you?
You stop
Okay.
talking to me.
Go ahead and put it in the car.
What you talking about? Stop talking to me.
All units stand by for a general announcement. All units be advised southeast and southwest will be passing for the remainder. Southeast and southwest will
I'll
be
talk to you.
passing for the remainder.
Can you stay with these two bills real quick? Yeah. Those came out of her pocket. Right on. Yeah. Howdy, y'all. Okay, now I will be willing to talk to you. It's okay.
Nah, cause I don't really know. I don't want to talk, son. He just looked like he was gonna shoot me. You feel what I'm saying?
Now, because
I don't
we're
wanna hear
getting
that.
this
I
fight
don't
up
wanna
here.
hear that, bro. That's my sister, bro. That's
Okay.
female. I don't care, bro.
Well, I
But
gave her the opportunity to step out.
Everybody raised different, bro.
Uh-huh.
Everybody raised different. Y'all
And I
cowards,
gave her
son.
the
You
opportunity.
cowards.
I gave her the opportunity to not do this in front of the kids.
I'm not talking.
Okay, you're free to go. Have a good one.
Yeah, it must be hard being a cop, low key. You know, like, don't get me wrong. I'm not the biggest fan of cops myself. But, like, in a situation like this, you can't get mad at the reason why. You can't get mad at them for pulling her out of the car. You can't get mad at it. It's like they try to get over. And they was like, nah, you ain't getting over. You getting out. She's trying to stay in the car so she could ease her way to pulling off and driving out of there. That's the reason why. And they knew that. So they had to pull her out of the car to make sure that you don't try no funny business trying to pull up and get out of the car. They're like, nah, you ain't going nowhere. You coming to jail, nigga.
Your big ass. Your wife know you doing girls, female like this? Big ass mother. Too big to be doing all that.
786, 36, repeating 786.
Then you got hit on the face.
36.
Did I really? Where? Oh, no, that was from earlier. Oh, that was fun. Yeah, I've been taking.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's ibuprofen 800 and 200 right there.
Okay.
Yo, she about to try to kick her way out of there. Yo, she kicked out the glass. Oh, dang. And I've heard, look, You see right here? They don't have no handles in the back door. I heard about that recently. So yeah, they don't got no handles in the back door. So even if you weren't in handcuffs, you still can't get out of the vehicle. That's crazy.
I hate y'all, mother.
No.
If you start that, I'm gonna tie your feet. You better knock it off.
You, I hate y'all, mother. You.
I'll tell you what, I don't need her anymore. Can we just get her off the LCJ?
Yeah.
I'll follow you.
Yeah.
Man, they're gonna have to freaking taser, shoot her with a tranquilizer. They gotta do everything to her because she going crazy. She's trying to kick her way out of the car. What's next? What is next? You know she gonna try to jump out of the car and run her way up out of there and all that. Man, I ain't gonna lie, being a cop or any type of authority gotta be very frustrating at times. And fun to talk about.
Start clean this mess up. Excuse me.
Let's go.
This is what it was. I'm going to be transporting the 1015.
Can you copy a starting mileage?
I see all y'all in court. I need all y'all names. My mama don't get up there. Make sure I get your name.
They're gonna show this video of you tripping, you bugging out here, you bugging, you tripping, you everything right now, and you're caught on camera. It's not gonna work in your favor if you tripping like this. I'm just saying.
What's your name and the mother fat ass bitches? I want all their names. It only took one of y'all to get me out the car. One, not three. I hope y'all.
It don't even matter how many people it took. They got you out the car. If it would have been one guy, you still would have been talking. There's no winning in situations like this. You know, they did the right thing. If one guy, if they would have went back in time and one guy managed to pull her out of the car, then it still would have been an issue. She still would have been talking because she don't want to go to jail. People just ramble. I ain't gonna lie. If this was me, I'd probably be rambling too. I ain't gonna cap. I just be like, God damn, man. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I would compromise. I think I would compromise in this situation because I would read the energy. I'd be like, damn, there ain't nowhere for me to go. You got me, buddy. You got me, because you don't want to increase your sentence or anything like that by giving them a hard time. So I'd chill. I'll compromise.
I cam badges, and I hope y'all cam badges was on. I hope all the cameras was on.
Oh, them cameras was on. They saw everything.
Oh wait, hold on. This one might be Oxy. This one might be Oxy, because look, it's IP 204, yeah, it's showing it.
Is it Oxy?
Yeah.
Okay, it came right out of her right pocket.
Y'all couldn't even tell me what I was getting out the car for. We don't trust y'all. Y'all killers. We don't trust y'all.
Okay, that was the most valid thing she said. Yeah, they are. You don't know if you're gonna get slaughtered or not. You don't know. You don't know. But in that situation, it's best to just comply, I think. So it's understandable. But one thing I can say, if they were the type to off you, trying to back away and not listen to them and having them pull you out of the car increases your chance of you losing your life. Just being honest, it increases the chances of that happening. So you gotta play it cool.
Supposed to protect and serve. Y'all don't protect shit but your ass and each other.
Hey, ma'am.
Hi.
Look, I'm sorry that all had to happen, but I told her I did not want to do that in front of the kids.
Yeah.
She had warrants out for arrest. She has to go to jail.
Okay.
That's the bottom line, okay?
Okay.
I gave her plenty of opportunity to step out. She didn't want to. It's dangerous for anybody to be arguing while she's in control of that car.
Cause you got a gun on you. You got a taser.
She's still talking. Look, the cop did have a point with one thing. It is dangerous to be arguing while you got control of that car. It is, you know. She's clearly not thinking straight. They made the right call, I think. I think they made the right call. What do y'all think?
Up a ton. All that make you tough, huh? That make you so tough. You can take all that off. You feel like you got down, you got to save them up because you got all that shit on? Take it off. Go in the hood and take it off. Dirty cops. Dirty cops. Dirty, dirty. Dirty.
She was charged with resisting without violence and possessions of legend. We're gonna say pug. Without prescription. Ah, dang. Yeah, see, that went up against it. The possession, that would have happened regardless. But the resisting and stuff is counted against.
Dirty, 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 they dirty. Now one of y'all better not say shit to me when I get in that bitch either. Now one of y'all. But I won't comply not one moment.
Oh, dang. That was an interesting video. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe.